Hello chaps, how are you all doing today? Hope you're all well on this, well, it's a very wet and windy day here today in Ireland, I'll tell you that much. And what has John got for you? Yeah, I've got an unboxing. Yes, my son Stephen, fair play to him, he called in today and he had a few little bits and pieces for me. And he's after giving me 2 kits. Yeah, he's after purchasing 2 kits for me. Because he wants to help out his daddy. So Stephen gave me 2 kits, 2 very, very nice kits, I must say. I'll be doing the first of them now, and probably in a week or 2 time I'll be doing the second one. Okay, and the first one is this lovely little set here, right? It's the RQ-7B UAV, 135th scale. It's from Academy, and it's a US Army unmanned aerial vehicle. So we'll zoom down to the bench, we'll give it an unboxing, we'll see what's inside it, and we'll go from there, shall we? Alright, so lads, let's unbox it or debox it or take it out of the box or whatever you want to call it anyway. So what have we got? We start off with a look at the box. It's cardboard. It's got a picture on the front, sides and stuff inside. So it's Academy 135th scale US Army RQ-7B UAV. It's kit number 12117. Okay, 12117, as you can see there. Nice little picture of the UAV in flight here on the side, on the top, should I say. And on the side we've got a picture of the main little kit with the 2 figures on its stand. You know, this is a nice little addition piece to any dial that you might be thinking of. If you're thinking of doing a modern dial, it's quite a nice little thing. So enough of that, let's open the box and have a look inside. Right, I've taken the plastic off so there's no choking or dangerous hazards there. So what have we got? We've got one screw, 2 screws, 3 screws, that's all. A decal sheet, decal transfer sticker. We've got our instruction manual, and we've got some little bits of safety information, so we don't cut our fingers off or start doing nasty and rude things to the plastic. So we'll start off as usual with the instructions. When the light decides to behave itself there, we'll bring the camera down another little bit. There we go. So then we got the instruction sheet. Okay. It gives us colour callouts here on the front, what the little code for them is. It gives them in a range of different paints, from GSI Creeds, wherever that is, Mr. Colour, that's what it is, Mr. Colour, Life Colour, Humbrol, can't really see what that one is, but your eyesight isn't the best at the best of times. Humbrol, Testers, Revel and Vallejo. Right, so we have our colour callouts, we have our what the little symbols mean, and we get into the construction of it. There's only 8 steps in total. Simple little kit, you'll have it made in an afternoon. Okay, you've the body of it, sticking the engine on, getting the engine together, putting the engine on the back of it, the wings, camera on the bottom, wheels, and that's it. It is quite simple. This is more like I said, it's not really a big kit, but it's a nice little addition to your stash, shall we say, in addition to any little project you might have in doing something modern, and you can put it with a vehicle and things like that. I'm thinking of sticking this in with the Lav 25 Piranha I did there recently. So you know, it's open and the lads can be at the back of it launching off with this like that, launching off their UAV. Okay, so there's the figures that come with it. Okay, the construction of the figures, and a little decal sheet that is the camouflage on them if you don't want to actually go painting them by hand. Now I've tried to use that that Academy decal figure stuff before in the past, Oh, it did not work out good. It did not work out good. It looked actually quite horrible. But we'll give it another go. We'll try. That's all we can do. And if it doesn't work out, we'll scrape it all off and we'll paint them. That's it. So we've got our decals. Okay. We've got sort of shark's teethy things. And we've got a pile of numbers and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so decal sheet. We'll start off with the sprues. Or should we say we continue on with the sprues? I'll start off with the sprues. Right, we've got the wings. We've got the body of it. We've got the underside of the wing. We've got the tail piece, propeller, and more of the body bits and pieces and stuff like that. Like I said, there's feck all in it, right? Shall we say? You know, there's not that much in it at all. Now, if the camera doesn't zoom in, it's going to get a slap. It doesn't really want to zoom in at all. But I will take some pictures of the sprues, and I will stick them on at the bottom at the end of this. So don't worry too much if you can't really see the sprues. We're just really giving them a quick look at the moment. There's no flash, none whatsoever, absolutely no flash, which is very nice. Very, very nicely moulded little pieces. Pity I didn't know what I was actually looking at. We got some ejector pin marks here on the inside, but this flap here fits over that, so we won't worry about that. And the ejector pin marks on the bottom of that will be covered over because they'll be on the inside again, so don't have to worry about ejector marks. So everything, that's sprue A. So far so goodly. Like I said, I mean, we didn't really get a good close in on those because I'll take some pictures at the end of the sprues and we'll have a look at them from that. Right, so this is going to be black on black, so this mightn't. Oh yeah, there you go. There's our nice engine detail. Okay, those are parts of the stand. You have two different stands. You can have it low or high, and we've got the stand itself. If you want to use the stand for it, so you can have a nice little display piece on its own. If you don't want to use it in a dia, handy little display piece. And the third sprue is, when I can flip and pick it up, is our figures. Now we've got two figures. They're a nice fleshy coloured plastic. Because of being fleshy coloured plastic, I doubt if that will zoom in on the poor chap's face. But it's quite soft, as in, you know, it's not very deep with the detail. But we'll get it up right, we'll get it nice, we'll get it nicely looking. We'll give it a go anyway, says you. You got a chap here with a set of headphones on his head and a little walkie-talkie. Talkie-walkie. And get legs and arms. Nice detail on the boots and things. At least they've got heels. Unlike some of the older Tamiya ones, which don't have heels. And there we go, some nice little bits and pieces, some nice detail there in that. And we have a chap's face there. Ooh, that's scary, having to put on his face a separate piece. Oh. But anyway, there's our figures. Two figures, like I said. So, you know, it's a nice little addition to any dia that you're thinking of. If you're, say, doing anything modern, you can have the chaps launching a UAV. So, I mean, it's the most a very common sight on the modern battlefield are UAVs. They're used widely by both insurgents and the military. If you watch on YouTube there, you can get some clips and things of the insurgents in Iraq and things like that, the ISIS crowd. They're using, you know, the little homemade, not homemade, but the little home UAVs and drones and things. Stick an old camera on it, and away they go, and they can see what you're up to. So this is just the bigger version. It stays flight for much longer, and it can be controlled from much further distance. But there we go. There's our little UAV from Academy. Like I said, again, it's the RQ-7B UAV. I'm slowly looking for a date here on this and I can't find it. Not yet anyway. So, no, they don't want to tell us when the kit was made. No, they're probably there somewhere, but I'm not going tearing it apart, just looking for a little date. Anyway, there's our lovely UAV. As I said, it was a lovely present from my son Steve, who dropped that into me this afternoon. Thank you very, very much, Steve. I'll get that made. And he's also dropped me off another kit as well, which I will do an unboxing of maybe next week. Okay, and I will give him another little shout out on that. So that's from Steve, his good Mrs. Louise, and a friend of theirs, Brian, is also in this little package that they gave me. So I thank you very much to Steve, Louise and Brian. Do appreciate it. Thank you very, very, very much. And I'll get this made within the next week. I'm starting on this probably, might even start it this evening. You'd never know. You'd never know. So, thank you for taking time out to listen to me dribble away about bits of plastic and cardboard boxes and stuff. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. If you have already subscribed, thank you very, very much. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it, really. Stay tuned for future updates and future builds and unboxings and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, I will put in a couple of pictures at the end of this of the sprues. There's only 3 sprues, so quick couple of photographs of that. And thank you very, very much. And don't forget, go out and buy yourself a kit. Build it and enjoy it. That's the main thing. Enjoy it. Catch you in the next one, lads. Stay safe.